So the Florida Gators, let's see how they do.
What we do here is go back.
All right, we're going to go over who's returning, okay? You got Marco Wilson, DB. You got a linebacker, safety, Amari Burney. His stats were 37 tackles, one forced fumble, and an interception last year. You got defensive end Zachary Carter coming back. He had 30 tackles and 4 sacks last year, so expect him to step it up this year, hopefully, for the Gators. And you got wide receiver Trayvon Grimes, probably your man this year for your probably your go-to guy this year. He's 6'5", okay, 215 pounds, got 4.5 speed, and your most important key this year, I think, is Kyle Pitts. He had 54 receptions last year and 649 yards, 6 touchdowns. That's going to be your second guy, first guy maybe this year with Trayvon Grimes, and Kyle Pitts is probably your two main guys you're going to be throwing to. Y'all's running back situation is not too good. You got Damon Pierce coming back. He had the pedestrian numbers last year, 54 attempts, 305 yards, 5.6 average, 4 touchdowns. Not bad average-wise, 5.6. You know, that's average for college football. But he needs to get that attempts up, and y'all need to run the ball more. Probably run the ball more effectively. Damon Pierce needs to get more receptions. He's only got 4 receptions, okay, for 30 yards. He needs to catch the ball more out of the backfield and be more of a versatile back, basically. Y'all need more of that. You got linebacker Ventrell Miller. He's a sophomore. He got 27 solo tackles and 28 assisted tackles and 3 sacks. So, and you got another linebacker, James Houston, and wide receiver Jacob Copeland. He could take a huge step forward for you guys. It could be your third guy. Third running back. Felipe Franks, he left. He wasn't that good anyways. This might be good for y'all. Kyle Trask, I think he's a way better quarterback than Felipe Franks. I think he left to go to Arkansas, so we'll see how good he does there. You got another person leaving, C.J. Henderson. He's a cornerback, pretty good. Von Jefferson, very good wide receiver for you guys. Freddie Swine, very good wide receiver for you guys. And David Reese, notable guys leaving for y'all's team. Let's go over the schedule and see how you guys are going to do. Okay, first you got Eastern, wherever the hell that is or whatever. You got to win. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and talk forever about that team. No. Then Kentucky comes to you. I think you're going to need a win there, no doubt about that. South Alabama, win. Week 4, you play at Tennessee, okay? And I know you guys seen my Tennessee preview and predictions. And I think that you're going to get a loss here at Tennessee. I think it's a trap game. I think Tennessee's going to be pretty decent this year. I think you're going to definitely take a loss on the road, Tennessee. I know people are going to get mad at me for doing that, but I feel like they're going to lose to Tennessee this year. They could get a win. You know, they could get a win and then lose to LSU. But week 5, I got you South Carolina. I think you're going to win over there. LSU comes to you this year. I already done an LSU preview, and I did say that they're gonna get a win here. Definitely get a win over LSU. You get them at home. I don't think LSU is going to be quite as good as they were last year. It was a pretty close game last year, so and I think y'all have more talent in y'all's team this year, so I think y'all are going to get a win over LSU. Ole Miss, okay. At Ole Miss, you go from LSU, or LSU comes to you, then you go to Ole Miss in week 7. This one's going to be very, very interesting to me. Ole Miss is going to be one of those dark horse teams this year, I think, and I think they're gonna slip up on you. I think they're gonna get you. You go into them. They got Lane Kiffin over there, and it's his first year. I think he's gonna surprise some people. They got a pretty talented team, but you could win this. I mean, I was debating. I actually put it as a win. First looking at it, I was like win, but then I was like, I had to go back and I was like, I don't know. And I gave you a loss. But who knows? I do think that you're gonna at least lose 2 games on this schedule. So if you lose to Ole Miss, or if you beat Ole Miss, then you're gonna lose to Georgia. Which I got Georgia. I got you beating Georgia. If you see my Georgia preview, I got you beating Georgia in Jacksonville. So there's that. So week 9, Vandy, and you're going to get a win there, obviously. Week 10, Missouri, you're going to get a win there. Then you play New Mexico State, it's a win. And then you play Florida State, at Florida State. I'm going to give you a win here too. So that's going to give you a 10-2 record. I do think this is going to be your record this year. 10-2 is going to be your record, and it's going to take you to an SEC championship game. I think you're going to be the SEC championship game, probably against Alabama. And if I were to make a bet on who's going to win that game, I'm going to say Alabama. So 10-2 record. Go to the SEC championship game. Lose to Alabama. That's probably going to be what your decision is. But at least you beat Georgia. At least you beat Georgia in the East. At least you're SEC East champions. And that's pretty much it, guys. I am the SEC homer, and I'll always be here for you loners. Thank you guys for watching.